What's up guys, today we are looking at the N keyboard, NKEY R3 RGB keyboard. So this is a mechanical backlit gaming keyboard. It's really hard to find English tutorials on this, so I'm going to do my best to explain this. Okay, so let's go over the specifications. So it comes with this dust cover. I'm going to remove that. And you have your RGB LEDs active right now. It is made in South Korea, so if you notice the extra, it's not hieroglyphics, but these symbols, anyway, that's the Korean characters. It is made by Sky Digital Inc. It is 2.75 pounds. It is a beast. It is heavy. Very difficult to move with one hand. So it is a heavy one. The dimensions are 17.3 inches in width. It's 5.5 inches in length here, and the height of it is 1.4 inches. It's really hard to find instructions in English or details of it in English. So it's a frameless design, so there's no like a prominent frame, like it's very slim edges here. It has 1000, no, don't know how to read that, but it has RGB LEDs. I think that means 1 million, over 1 million dots or whatever LED measurements there are. Super scan 1 millisecond, ultra polling is 1000 hertz, real scan is 1000 hertz. What's HW macro? Oh, it's something about programmable keys, I think. I'll put what I'm reading in the video. And it connects, hang on a second, where is it? Connects via this, it has a nice cable. Apologies, I just turned it off there. It has this braided cable and it's USB-A and it's gold plated USB-A. Let me plug this back in. There's the startup sequence and it boots into your last configured setting. All right, so let's begin. So this is your main key. It's the function key, and also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, plus, minus. These are your main controls. There's a LED button here to turn it on and off. So if you want it on or off, you use that. So that's the far left button here using the function. I do not know how to program the macro keys. There's 2 macro buttons here, but the controls I'll be going over is here. Insert home, page up, delete, end, and page down. Okay, let's begin by just explaining the easiest function. So you can lock the windows and control keys. So if you go function, window, and that lock is there. To unlock it, it removes the light there. Same with the control. Control is locked. Control is unlocked. Okay, so that's the main thing. All right, so let's go over keys 1 and 2. So this is the backlight strength. So I'm going to press on 1, function and 1, and you see the backlight. 1 is to dim it, 2 is to brighten it, and there you have it. Okay. All right, so move on to the next 2 keys, 3 and 4. This is the key light, dim and brightness. So if you notice, when I press a key, there is kind of like a wave. So actually the best way to do this is turn off the backlight. I'll leave it slightly on. So do you see that? So every time I type a key, works with all of them. So there's this kind of effect. Note that these are not the like there's loads of settings in here. So we'll keep it like this. So the K effect, number 5, so function 5 changes the effect. So do you notice it's just within the proximity of the letter lights up? Do it again. Do you see the kind of lightning strike effect there? Oh, notice that this is a clickety clackety keyboard. Does make a lot of noise. Let's try another K effect. Oh, this is off. So you can turn this effect completely off. And then this is just the single keys light up. Let's do another one. So this one, it holds for about 2 or 3 seconds. Next one, it is a small trigger. Do you see the vicinity of it? Like it highlights maybe the keys directly beside it. Next one, this is the one that I like and was using before. Just lights up RGB completely across. Next one, so we're back to the start again. Hang on, let's bring it back to the one that I have. Yeah. Okay, next is the, actually I'll turn off this effect just so it won't interfere when I explain the backlight. So okay, so I'm going to bring up the backlight function 2, and this is the backlight effect. Sorry, not the backlight, the breathing effect. So do you notice way it's moving across? It's changing the colors. Change. This is another one. So I think it's maybe predominantly 2 colors, and then it's kind of morphing into the next 2 colors. See this one, it breathes left, right. I think it changes color, so it's well green, pink, another shade of pink. Keeps breathing like that. Okay, next B effect. This is very random. And it keeps doing it like so. Kind of just pops up all over the place. These are pre-programmed. I don't touch these. Okay, the next breathing effect. Random characters. Just single digits. The next one. Oh, it kind of waves in and out. Meets through the middle and back out again. A lot of these are very similar, but they're interesting. This is another randomized one. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place. Oh, there's a little flicker here. Kind of like, there is a pattern to it. This is another one. Let's try another one. This is another random kind of. This one is like disco lights. Jesus. Reminds me of Christmas lights. This is flashing. This one's weird. Can't really tell, but these are all different patterns. Oh, this breathes each color quite fast. It pulses quite fast. This is the rainbow effect. Oh, it's coming down slightly. So it's changing the color slightly. Do you see, like pink is there, pink, 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 pink. Pink's gone. Okay. This was, I think we're back to the start. This is the slow pulsing. I believe we're back to the start. And to turn this, if you don't want the breathing effect, you press on function 0 and it turns it off, and then you hang on a second. What I normally do is, okay, so if you want the breathing effect on, you press function and 0. Okay, it turned off the keys. Like this keyboard, there's no instructions, but if I want to look for a certain pattern, what I do is use the demo button, which is 9. So function and 9. So you have this. Sorry, I kind of skipped KLED and KMask. So I'm just using the demo and breathe. So I'm just using this. There's loads of demo ones. I'll go through the demos right now. So there's this pattern here. This pattern. This one I use quite a lot. Whoops. This pattern. This pattern. So if you want to make this one breathe, you go function 0 and it breathes this RGB. So I'm going to change, go back to demo. Okay, just say if I want this one to breathe, press function 0. And then just go back to demo again to unbreathe it. Okay, let's go cycle through these, the rainbow colored one. KLED. What's KLED again? Is this KLED? Oh, this is the keyboard light on and off, I believe. So let me turn the backlight off for this. KLED. Yeah. KLED. No, sorry. No, that's K effect. Yeah. K keyboard LED. Keyboard LED. No. That's one that I don't know. K mask as well, I don't know. Yeah. K LED and mask, I'm not sure what they do. Demo I showed you already. Breath or breathe is that. Let me go to rainbow color again. Now the EQ one is, there's a microphone here and it picks up on noise. So I'm going to press it and check this out. When I talk, it makes the RGB light up. So just make a noise here. And for some reason it doesn't work on the F8 keys. And I don't know why it is on the red, but it is what it is. So to press it again, I think, oh, it changes the color. Okay, so we have blue, EQ again, testing, it's yellow, testing, just need some kind of a noise. So when you're clickety clacking on this keyboard, you'll bring that up. Oh, there's the rainbow one. Back to red again. Okay, so how do I turn this off? LED? No, demo. Demo always works for me. The next one is select, and you can select keys. And then, do I press select again? Let's try. Okay, so I press select again. It's asking me to choose a color. So I'm going to choose this aquamarine color. So if you notice, the keys that I clicked on have that. Maybe it's easier to choose a single color. Yeah, what I noticed with these 1, 2, 3, 4, I think these are saving your presets, but so I'm going to go function end, and it always brings me this RGB color. I'm going to go function home, and it brings me usually a solid color that's kind of unpredictable. Function page up, same blue color again. Function page down, and has the orange. Okay, I'm going to do that select thing again. So I'm going to select ASDW, JKLW. Actually make these as well, so you can kind of see. Select the color. So orange is the back. So these keys would be. We'll make them a strong color. We'll make them, no, not red. We'll make it blue. So do you see that? So these are blue from selecting. So you can kind of customize this to your own liking. So I didn't show you insert and delete. These ones I'm not sure. They're very similar. So if I go function insert, it asks you to choose a color. So I'm going to choose the aquamarine. Oh, it changes the back to aquamarine. Function actually, I just want to do insert again. Function insert changes the back to pink. So it still has my selected keys. Oh, so if I try function delete, I'm going to choose orange as the back. Oh, it gets rid of, so that kind of resets the key, the keys that you selected. Let's choose pink. And I just want to try something. Function home, back to blue. Function page up, blue. Function end, rainbow. Function page down is orange. So with this, anyway, you can function delete. You can choose any color from this spectrum here. So if you want that kind of light color, you can do so. And I'll put it back. So this is what I usually use these demo ones. I think the demo ones are quite nice. And what I do is, are the keys, key effect. Let me turn off the key effect. I like this one, the pulsing straight across. So it kind of hits across. I really like that one. Anything else? So I went through these keys, all these keys. I don't know what these, there's like auto, loop. I don't know what it does. T1, T2, T3. Not sure what they, oh. T3. T2. T1. I don't know what they do. Just using the demo to go back to a color. Yeah, so there we have it. This is the NKEY R3 RGB keyboard. It's a really nice keyboard to just play around with and customize and make it look nice. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave it in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.